40k from the Great White North. I'm here tonight with Jamie, now a regular of the channel, of course. And I'm excited tonight because A, I get to play Grey Knights, who was my very first army and I have not played since I started playing. And then we are also trying the new Open War cards, which they say is for Open War, but actually I think it would be pretty fun for bat reps and stuff. It would
make a tournament out of it.
Yeah, I hope somebody does that, like a tournament where the 3 games or 4 rounds are completely random. People might cry then it's not very even, but whatever.
Yeah. Or even pre-do them for each
pre-do them, so everyone
then set them out. Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be so cool. But you know, whatever. So we're gonna try them out. It might be a ridiculous, lopsided game, or it might be quite fun. Who knows? But it's going to be fun, and it's going to be Raven Wing versus Grey Knights. Not Raven Wing, mixed Dark Angels versus Grey Knights. And we're playing on the table here. And so what do you think is going to happen, Jamie? I had to look through the cards. It's pretty varied.
Is it? I don't know. I didn't even see what's in your list, really.
Yeah, we'll go over the list in a second. But the cards, some cards just say you have to end up in the other person's zone. Some cards say it's like Emperor's Will. Some are just like destroy units. Like it's.
But is it like the tactical objectives where you score a point, or you just win for getting over there?
I think most of them are like Eternal War. Yeah.
So at the end of the game, as long as you're there.
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll see. There are some that have objectives.
Okay.
The deployments can be the usual ones. Some of them are really weird, like here and like in the corners. We're gonna see what happens. So
we're here for an adventure.
It's gonna be fun. So if you like what we do, please subscribe and support, and go to our Patreon if you want to help us make more content. Capital City Bloodbath is coming up in 4 weeks. There's still lots of space for Warhammer 40k singles, doubles, AOS singles, doubles, War Machine, Batman. I'm doing both, yeah.
Yeah? Who's your partner?
I'm playing with Phil.
Oh, nice.
So, so check that out, capitalcitybloodbath.com, and without further ado, we'll come back with the lists. Alright, here's my 1995 points of combined Dark Angels Lion's Blade Strike Force. This is led by Azrael, and he will be joined by 3 tactical squads, each with a grav cannon, and each in a Razorback with heavy bolters and storm bolters. So my assault cannons today are just heavy bolters. Twin heavy bolters and storm bolters on each. Then there's a twin las cannon and sponson las cannon Predator, and an Eversor assassin. And for the Raven Wing, I have Samael, a librarian on bike with a plasma pistol and a force sword, an apothecary on bike, Raven Wing apothecary. I have a squad of 5 Black Knights. I have a Dark Shroud with an assault cannon, and I have a Dark Talon. And that is about 1995 points. And I have 3 command points for Battleforged. I have a battalion, and I have a Outrider. So I actually have an extra 3, 7, and then 1 extra for Azrael. So I have 8 command points. The Librarian Psychic Power will be taking Aversion, which is a -1 to hit to a unit within 24 inches. Alright, Jamie, what are you bringing to this battle?
We have the Lord himself, Caldrago, or however
Caldor Drago, yeah.
Yeah, the Beat Stick. And we have a level 2? Yeah, level 2 Terminator Librarian.
There's no levels anymore.
Well, he can cast 2 powers,
yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, so Librarian and Terminator armor.
Okay. And I have 4 troops. Everything's WYSIWYG, so 5 Terminators with a Incinerator and a Thunderhammer.
Okay.
And then you have a Strike Squad with a Thunderhammer, Incinerator, in a Razorback.
And so halberds are halberds, and
everything's WYSIWYG.
Okay.
I think they're the same points and they do the same thing. It's literally just for visual, I think.
No, not quite. But
no?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Razorback with las cannon?
Yep. And then another Strike Squad.
Okay.
Kitted out the exact same.
Okay.
And then a Terminator Squad with a...
Side cannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And another Razorback for the Strike Squad, and 2 Dread Knights.
2 Dread Knights with swords. So these are my Dread Knights. So are they Incinerator side cannons?
No, both of them should be incinerator and heavy Gatling.
And
silencer.
Gatlings. Eh?
Gatlings.
All right.
And a little assassin hidden in the ruins.
Oh yeah, and a Vindicare. Nice, nice. Okay, cool. And that comes out to how many command points you got? So let's see.
I think it's 6.
You got 3, and then what formations you got? These are troops,
yeah.
troops, right?
Yeah,
so you probably got a
troops.
battalion. So they're 6. So you got 6.
I think I'm -1 because of the assassin. I took him as a separate elite slot.
You don't need to. Just put them in the same battalion.
Oh, okay.
So you're 6. 3 plus 3. Okay, cool. All right, we're gonna figure out the mission and come back. Okay, so to determine our mission, deployment, and a twist, we are picking cards. So I'm going to let Jamie as the visitor pick the cards. So why don't you pick an objective first? This is what we need to be doing in this game.
Everybody
I shuffled it already, yep. Alright, kill the courier.
Oh, I think this one's bad.
So at the start of the first battle round, before determining who has first turn, each player lets their opponent know which model in their army is the courier. It cannot be the warlord, and must already be set up on the battlefield. The first player to slay the opponent's courier wins the battle. You got the advantage there with the Vindicare.
Yeah, well, it says you can make... Does it say character?
Does any model other than the warlord.
No, because Vindicare, just don't choose a character then.
Oh, that's true. Just pick like a attack marine and...
Pick a tank, pick your flyer or something.
Yeah, okay. You like that one?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, we're going to play that one. And deployment, sir...
Ta-da!
Oh, okay. Oh, we meet in the middle.
I like that one.
Oh, you're literally could be base to base.
If you're smart enough, you'll stay on the back.
Okay, that is an interesting deployment. Okay, and the twist of the game, sir. Grudge match, no morale tests.
Oh, that's pretty good. Well,
okay.
We're kind of high leadership anyway.
Yeah, both of us have, they show no fear. And okay, so that probably maybe won't come into too much use, but this will be an interesting deployment, and this is an interesting mission. So, what do you think, Jamie?
I don't know. I'm hoping you don't pick your flyer for your courier.
I have no idea who I'm going to pick,
I think
actually.
you're going to pick the flyer, because A, it's got a lot of wounds, B, it's hard to hit, and C, doesn't it have shrouding as well? Either the Dark Shroud or your Zephyr.
Well, it will have the shroud if the Dark Shroud is within range, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're going to pick one of those two, and it's going to be hard to take that out, I think.
Yeah, I got to think about it. Just to note, there's 2 other kinds of cards we're not using. We're not using the ruse cards because that's really comes in handy play if somebody is playing like down like 50% points or something. It's like a one-use thing. And we're also not playing sudden death, which is also if one side is underpowered.
Literally what it sounds like, sudden death.
Yeah, so like on the 3rd turn you play it and it gives you like a, if you accomplish it, like you win sort of thing. But it's supposed to be used if you're like 50%. If for some reason you're playing like 50% of the points of the other guy or something. Okay, so deployment, Jamie got to deploy first and finished first. He's got his Warlord, which is the Librarian, and Terminators over there. One Razorback with a squad in it there. Another one squad in it over there. And his Eversor is... Vindicare is up there. He's got 2 Dread Knights, squad, Terminator squad, and Drago in the Teleportarium. I have deployed in a little castle over here with my Razorbacks and Predators, my Shroud, my Librarian, and Azrael. My units are in the Razorbacks, the Eversors in the Teleportarium, and my Ravenwing are over here with Sammy and the Apothecary, and the Flyers here in these ruins.
Don't forget your
templates. My courier is the Eversor, and Jamie's courier is Drago. So we're gonna start. Currently he has first turn, and I think I will actually allow you to have first turn.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, so good game, Jamie.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
All right. So we have to remember there's no morale tests in this game. The deployment is done, and we have to kill the couriers. So we'll come back at the end of movement phase for Grey Knight's turn 1. Okay, so turn 1, move in face of the Grey Knights. These 2 Dread Knights have dropped in here to give the Raven Wing something to worry about, and nothing else has moved. Okay, so Gate of Infinity on the Terminator squad from the Librarian. War charge 6.
6.
Do you have any pluses or anything?
I don't think so.
Yeah, okay. 2, you peril.
Nice. I am going to have to use one of my command points on that.
Okay.
Because it's a little too early to do that.
To take like 3 mortal wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, if you roll another one, I'll laugh.
Come on.
Oh, dang. Okay, D3 mortal wounds. You won't die though, at least. 2. Alright, so he takes 2 wounds.
Well, that's a good start, eh?
Alright, the Librarian took 2 wounds and failed to cast as well. So what other psychic things you want to do, Jamie? Good way to start the game.
Well, Smite's too far away.
Yep. You got the little small smite too. These guys can cast, right? The Dread Knights can cast?
Yeah, they can actually.
Yep. Well, so one of these guys is doing Purge Soul on the Black Knights. So, yep, so you need a 6, right?
There we go. And
okay, and you almost parried.
It wasn't a smite. I wish it was a smite.
You almost parried.
Can you get the supercharged smite with knights, or is it still always one? All
smite is always the same for everybody. Okay, so we both roll and add our leadership. What's your leadership?
My leadership is...
Mine is 8.
Why is it -8?
No, mine is 8.
Oh, it is.
Here, I'll tell you. Yours is 8 as well. So whoever rolls D6 higher.
Come on, 6.
1, 3. Okay, so that's 2. 2 mortal wounds on these guys. So one of these guys is dead. Let's take this guy.
And then we'll do a smite.
Okay, and then smite. 5. And it's a perils.
Oh, come
and you already used your rerolls, so D3. 2. 2 mortals. You didn't say which one, so just pick one of these guys. It's 2 perils in 1 phase, man.
Come on, Grey Knights, hold it together.
They got like 12 or something, right? Yeah, 12 wounds. Okay. Alright, not too bad. Anything else?
Nope.
None of the guys are inside.
Okay. I'm done trying to do that stuff.
You're done trying to
Question though, are Razorback Psychers?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're not, yeah. Okay, cool. So on to shooting phase. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna start with the 2 Razorbacks into your flyer.
Okay. That's 2 shots each.
So they're not, they're not twin linked anymore, eh?
Nope. 2 shots each. Hitting on 3s. Oh, I'm hard to hit. Hitting on 4s. Yeah.
And in cover at 5s.
Cover doesn't affect your hit roll.
Save,
it's just save. Yeah. So you're gonna shoot one at a time, or you're gonna do both?
I'll do both.
Okay.
Well, one's not enough to take it down.
You really don't have anything else to shoot at, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Hitting on 4s. That's not good. Just 1 hit.
Do I want to use another command point?
It's up to you. This is the first turn, man.
Yeah, but if I don't use them, I will forget about them.
No, just put them somewhere where you can see them. That's what I do.
What's the last kid? A -3, you're saying?
-3.
Yeah, I'm gonna use burn a command point to roll one. There we go.
All right, 2 hits. And that's 9 on 7s. Hitting on wounding on 3s.
1.
1 wound. Okay, so -3. So I'm at a 2 up in cover. So that goes to 5 up. Here we go. Saves.
Give me those dice. Give me some of them.
You want some of these?
Yeah.
Sure. Here, we'll share the dice. Okay, cool. Anything else shooting? These guys.
That was them.
And the Eversur.
I like calling them that, eh? It's a Vindicator.
Oh, yeah, I keep calling. Yep.
Somebody's got Eversur on the mind. Yeah, we'll start with the 2 Dread Knights.
Okay.
They've got Gatling Silencer and Heavy Incinerator.
Yeah, so the Incinerator should be out of range, right? 8-inch range.
Oh no, my friend, range 12.
Oh yeah? Heavy Incinerator is awesome? Okay, Heavy D6. Yeah, Heavy Incinerator is awesome.
So we're going to shoot 2 of them into the...
Both of them?
Yeah, I have to do the bikes because that's all I can reach. But I got to clear my targets. Gatling Silencer. We'll do the Gatling Silencer. One of them into Corvex or whatever his name is.
You can't shoot at characters unless he's the closest.
What about is he the Apothecary character as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so everything into the bikes then.
Okay.
But we'll do them one at a time in case they do kill the bikes. I highly doubt it, but...
Okay.
So we'll do 1 Heavy Incinerator.
D6, so 2 hits. 2, yeah, auto hits.
Strength
6, so 3s. That's 1 wound, -1, so going up to a 4. Saves.
Heavy
and the
12.
side and the Gatling gun. Yeah.
This is gonna be like my favorite gun.
Strength 4, D3 damage. Yeah, decent against Marines.
Not with a roll like that.
You're hitting on 3s. That was not good, man. Okay, 4 hits.
Why are your dice like against me?
5's. 5's the wound. 1 wound. And no rend, so 3 plus save. Saves.
6, 6, 6. What's the trick here? Do you gotta just go like that and just barely roll it?
Alright, next one.
Trick?
Next one. D6.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
the trick.
6 hits.
Now I know how to roll on your table.
Alright, 3. And that's 3. So -1. So that's going to be 4 ups. Failed 2. So another guy dead.
That was the heavy?
Yeah, that's the heavy
it's
flamer.
2 damage each.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so still only 1.
No, because I did 2 wounds.
We should have done it individually then. Yeah.
Why?
Because I could take the 1 first, and then if I take 1, 2, 2 wouldn't have died anyway. Yeah. Okay.
And then the big Gatling silencer again.
'That's a bit better.
5s, you say? Strength 4?
Yeah, strength 4 and toughness 5. And that's 4. So 3 plus save.
Fail.
Failed 1.
Didn't 1 already take 1 wound?
Nope.
No? Okay. That thinned them out.
Yeah, it did, for sure. Okay, that's all you're shooting. Oh, Vindicator. 72-inch, hitting on 2s.
What's the most he could do for a wound, though?
D3, unless you roll a 6. And so you can shoot Azrael if you want, because if we're counting the banner, but you can't see the librarian.
What about cloaks? I could just see the end of your white cloak.
Okay, if we're counting cloaks, I would have put him so you can't see the cloak, okay? Let's not be ridiculous now.
Yeah, we'll try taking a pop shot at Azrael.
Okay.
So what's he? Probably
Hitting
has
on 2s.
something- always hits on 2s or something.
Hitting on 2s always wins on 2s. Fail. You missed. You used your reroll already on the last cannons. Okay,
I didn't follow my own advice and just bounce it.
that's the end of your shooting phase. Any assaults? Are these guys coming in?
Oh yeah, we're gonna try and finish up those.
Okay, who's going first?
We'll do the guy that's. Actually, no, we'll do the closest one.
Okay. This guy?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get the Overwatch. So these guys are Assault 2 Plasma Talons. Hitting on 3s. Reroll 6 inches of Sammy.
Hitting on 3s or 6s?
6s, yeah. Sorry, so 1 reroll failed. So 1 hit. Strength 7. Toughness 6, so 3s. Failed. Okay, come on in. I think it's more than 9 now, because you killed a bunch of guys. But just roll it up. You have a 28% chance of fail.
Even with a reroll, I can't even.
Yeah, no point spending it. Okay, second guy, you want to come in? I think you might be outside of 12. Because you killed a whole bunch of guys.
I need 12.
You need 12. Okay.
I'm still gonna try it.
You're still gonna try?
I feel lucky.
Okay, I get an Overwatch again then. 6s, rerolls, and 1 hit. 3s, that's a wound. -3.
I think they have an in-ball with 5.
Yeah, so 2 plus armor, same thing. 1. Alright, that's 1 damage.
Owie. Come on, double 6s. Oh, should I use a reroll?
You gotta roll a 6. Is it worth it?
Oh yeah.
You spammed 3 of them already. Okay.
It's just a game, man.
Here we go.
It's just a game.
Oh, close, man, close. Okay, survived. Okay, so I owe you a morale. Oh, there's no morale in this game. Okay,
no morale.
Sweet. Okay, so that's the end of Grey Knight's turn 1. Obviously, none of our couriers are on the board, so we'll go straight on to Dark Angel's turn 1. Okay, end of my movement phase. So Samuel and the remaining Black Knights and the Apothecary moved up here. All my tanks have swung around this way. Azrael's tucked in here, and the librarian's over here. My Dark Shroud has flown way over there behind those Terminators. And so what I'm going to do now is Psychic Phase, but I believe that I'm out of range of everything, so the librarian's not doing anything this turn. Psychic Phase. And so on to shooting. So, first thing I'm going to do is all 4 las cannons into this Unwounded Dread Knight.
Okay.
So there's 1 twin and then 2 sponsons.
All of them can see them yet? That rock's not blocking the ones?
Yeah, well, any part of the hull can see any part of the...
Oh, okay, so that's not a weapon anymore?
Yep, so hitting on 4 is because of heavy. And I get to re-roll because of Azrael. Oh, that's a poor.
Nice.
And,
keep it up. 1. Get a 1.
So 9 on 6, so hitting, wounding on 3s, that's a wound. -3, so 5+. Saves it. Okay, so now I'm going to unload.
I've unlocked your secret of how to roll.
So this heavy bolter and this heavy bolter and can both see.
They're not assault
this
cannons?
one? No.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah. So heavy 3 onto the wounded guy.
What's the stat line of a heavy
So I can't reroll 3s, but I can reroll 2s. So strength 5, toughness 6, so 5s. Nothing. And the 1 remaining heavy bolter on this unwounded guy. So that is 2 hits. 1 wound, -1. So 3+.
Oh.
Failed. So it takes a wound.
Is that the unwounded one?
This guy, yeah. That's fairly lackluster. Okay, assault cannon on the shroud. That's a 6. I'm gonna shoot the wounded guy. Hitting on 4s again. Rerolls the 2. And this is strength 6, so 4s. 2 wounds and -1.
Are 6s anything? Do they rend anymore?
No. So 3s.
Good.
Okay. And that's all that shooting. Oh, I got storm bolters. I got 3 storm bolters. They're gonna shoot the wounded guy. Storm bolters are rapid 4. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hitting on 3s. 3 rolls. Strength 4, so 5s. 1, 2, 3. 3 wounds. No rent.
1.
Takes 1. Alright, so 1 more on that dude there that's already injured.
Is that it?
Okay, now these guys I need to decide what I want to do. I would like to kill the Vindicator, to be honest.
Was it on this one?
Yeah. Okay, sorry, at the end of my movement phase I forgot to attempt to resurrect with the Apothecary, so I'm just going to do that now. On a 4+, he gets to resurrect the guy. Good. So Black Knight comes back.
That's pretty handy.
Okay, so the 2 Black Knights, the 3 Black Knights are going to shoot their Plasma Talons at the wounded Dread Knight. So that's 6 shots. And the question is, should I overcharge? Because I got Sandy there.
Do it.
Let's do it. Okay, overcharging. Here we go.
So 1s and 2s are overheating?
1 is eating. But I get a reroll.
It's still overheating.
So, no. Why is it 2 overheating? Just 1.
Isn't it -1 when you overcharge?
No.
Oh, okay.
So all these hits, strength 8. So that's 4 wounds. And it's still -3, so 5 ups. Oh, failed them all.
4 4s.
That's 8 wounds, man.
8, 9, 10, 11,
So he's dead.
12. I'm pretty sure they only have 12.
Yeah, they have 10, I believe.
10?
Oh no, they have 12, yeah.
Yeah.
Do they explode? No, they don't explode.
They would explode as well.
Okay, so now that leaves the Apothecary is going to shoot at this Dread Knight. He's going to overcharge as well, hitting on 3s. Rerolls from Sammy. 2 hits, strength 8. 1 wound. 5 up. Nope, so 2 damage on him. And then Sammy is going to shoot his Plasma Cannon. Heavy D3, he's going to supercharge. Here we go, so D3. So that's 4, so it's 2 shots. overcharge. He hits on 2s, but he moves, so hitting on 3s. And he gets to reroll 1s, so that's 2 hits. Strength 8, 3s, that's 2 wounds, 2 5-ups. Nope, that's 4 damage. And he's got a Stormbolter that's twin. So Stormbolter twin is actually rapid fire 4, so I get 8 shots. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. Reroll. Winning on 5s. That's 4 normal saves.
Ugh, 2 go through.
2 go through. All right. What's that down to? Almost must be halfway at least.
6, 7, 8, 9. 2 left.
2 left?
Okay. 9, 10, 11, 3 left.
3 left.
So just there. He's got 3 left.
Okay. Okay. At the end of my movement, I totally forgot this guy.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Jamie. At the end of my movement, I flew over the Terminators. I'm going to drop my stasis bomb.
Okay.
So how many guys are there? 5?
5 Terminators and a Librarian.
Okay. Well, he's a separate unit.
Okay.
Yeah. So 5 dice, 4 pluses is immortal. So 2 mortal wounds.
How many Terminators have? 2 now?
Yeah.
So 1 dead.
Okay. And you can
It's
pick
my choice.
You can pick whoever you want.
Let's take out 1 basic guy.
Okay, and then in the shooting phase, I'm going to Rift Cannon the Librarian. I'm going to put 1 Hurricane Bolter, all the Hurricane Bolters into the, 1 Hurricane Bolter into the Terminators, and the other Hurricane Bolter into, how many wounds the Librarian has left? Like 3 or 4, probably.
The Librarian has 5 wounds, so 3 left.
3 left? Okay, the other Hurricane Bolter into the Razorback that's over there.
Okay.
Okay, so heavy, the Rift Cannon is D3. So 2 shots. So strafing runs, hitting on 2s, but then heavy, so hitting on 3s. 2 hits, and that's strength 10. So I double you out. So 2s, 2 wounds, and
yeah. But I've got that big great sword, so.
okay, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, 2 hits, and the great sword is strength plus 4, so strength 10, so 2s.
And this is against.
Oh yeah, who are you attacking? Sammy.
Yeah.
Okay. So 2 wounds and minus 3, so he has a 4+ invuln. He makes 1. 1 goes through.
D6 damage. How many wounds does he have?
I'm going to spend a command point.
Didn't you already do one in your assault
No,
phase?
that was in the charge phase.
It's still the whole assault phase.
No, it's a separate phase.
Are you sure about that?
Failed anyway. Yes, I'm sure.
Okay.
Anyway, it goes through.
That was, somebody did pull that on me on PvP.
Then they were wrong.
Because there's 4 phases, right? Isn't there?
Charge phase is a separate phase.
Is it? Alright. How many wounds does he got total?
6.
So I could do it.
Could do it.
Yes!
Oh!
Sliced him right in half.
Boom.
Zing! With 1 wound remaining. This is the stuff stories are made of.
It is. Okay. So that was a fateful combat there for the old Sammy.
No bravery tests.
Okay. So that's the end of Dark Angels. Oh, I forgot to shoot my Shroud. Do you mind if I shoot my Shroud?
Yep.
Okay. So he's going to Rift Cannon. Am I close to your Librarian? Is he the closest now?
It's between him or the Librarian.
So equal distance?
Yeah.
So I can choose. Okay, Rift Cannon
is it
into
my
the...
decision or yours?
My decision is my model. Rift Cannon into the Librarian.
Okay.
And then both Hurricane Bolters into the... well, first I got to drop my Stasis Bomb into the... at the end of my movement, I totally forgot this guy.
Okay.
So I'm sorry, Jamie. At the end of my movement, I flew over the Terminators. I'm going to drop my Stasis Bomb.
Okay.
So how many guys are there? 5?
5 Terminators and a Librarian.
Okay. Well, he's a separate unit.
Okay.
Yeah. So 5 dice, 4 pluses is immortal. So 2 mortal wounds.
How many Terminators have? 2 now?
Yeah.
So 1 dead.
Okay. And you can
It's
pick,
my choice.
You can pick whoever you want.
Let's take out 1 basic guy.
Okay, and then in the shooting phase, I'm going to Rift Cannon the Librarian. I'm going to put 1 Hurricane Bolter, all the Hurricane Bolters into the, 1 Hurricane Bolter into the Terminators, and the other Hurricane Bolter into, How many wounds the librarian has left? Like 3 or 4, probably.
The librarian has 5 wounds, so 3 left.
3 left? Okay, the other hurricane bolter into the razorback that's over there.
Okay.
Okay, so heavy, the Rifkin is D3. So 2 shots. So strafing runs, hitting on 2s, but then heavy, so hitting on 3s. 2 hits, and that's strength 10. So I double you out. So 2s, 2 wounds, and 2 5-ups. Passes. Okay,
should I
and
use a command point? How much damage is it? It's D3?
3 wounds.
So he's gonna die, so I have to use command point to try and get that.
Alright, so he's dead. Didn't even have to roll my mortals. Okay, so 1 hurricane bolter, just 12 shots in rapid fire range. Into those terminators. Here we go. So I'm hitting on 2s.
Should have bubble wrapped.
That's not a super good roll. So strength 4 on 5 tough. Are they 5 toughness terminators?
No, still 4.
Still 4?
I'll look, I'm pretty sure.
I think they are actually.
Really? That'd be cool. Terminator, toughness 4.
Oh.
Minor toughness 4.
Okay, okay. So hitting a wound on force.
I think we just got an extra wound. I think that's it.
Yeah. Okay, so 3 wounds. No rend though, so just 2 upsaves.
We're good.
Okay, and then heavy 12 again on that razorback. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. So these are 5s to wound. 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 ups.
1.
Say 1? Okay.
Like a boss. This one?
Yep. Alright. Okay, so that's the end of shooting. So they're going to declare a charge.
Best
So
believe I'm gonna Overwatch.
yeah, so the Black Knights are going to go in first.
Heavy incinerator. 5 shots.
5 out. Putting on 3s. Oof, that's 4. 4 minus 1, right?
I can't remember. I think so.
Yeah, and it's 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Okay, so so if I fail, so
You have to fail 3.
it doesn't matter. Like it kills 1 automatically. So
Yeah.
okay, so here we go. 4 ups. So I failed 3.
6 wounds.
Yep. So they're wiped on Overwatch.
Oh, I love Overwatch, especially with flamers.
With the incinerator, it's nasty.
Anybody else coming? And no, but I like the fact that I get to do it again now. Like it's not like it's done. Because I've still got the Gatling silencer too. Heavy 12.
Okay, Sam is going in.
Oh crap! 2 shots.
2.
Incinerator.
No wounds. All right, heavy 12, hitting on 6.
I need 1 more dice. Come on, 1+ symbols. There we go.
Just 2. All right, so winning on 5s. Nothing. Okay, Sam is
make it in.
Sam is going in.
Ones. Yes.
I'm going to re-roll. Let's see how far. All right, I am going to re-roll because I got 8 command dice. So I might as well.
Get a 1. Get a 1.
He's in.
7. You said you were 8 away?
6 away.
Okay.
Okay, and then the apothecary is going in too. And he is okay. Sammy makes it, and the apothecary makes it. So on to assault phase. So Sammy, the beast that he is, 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. And he gets the reroll due to his own trait. That's all hits. So on the charge, his Raven Sword has strength times 2, so he is actually +1, so he is strength 9, winning on 3s. Oh, not good, Sammy. Just 2 hits at -3.
5 up.
Sammy woofs it.
Next
Alright,
one.
so that's just 2 damage.
So you've got 1 wound left.
Yeah, and the apothecary,
What's he gonna swat me with?
hopefully kill you.
No, he's not. Let me strike back.
Apothecary has 3 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Samael.
That was a 2 and a 1.
Yep.
You get to reroll 1s, isn't it?
1s and 2, all fail hits. He's a chapter master. Okay, 2 hits, so that's strength 5, so 5, so that's 1 wound at -1. Come on, fail it, man.
What is it? -1?
Yep, so 3 up. If you fail this.
I can use a command point though, still, right?
Yes, you can, yeah.
He's good.
No, he passed. Alright, you can fight back.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, so that's the end of Dark Angel's turn 1. Not a great turn. I killed 1 Dread Knight and lost all of my Raven Wing. So Black Knights just don't cut it this edition, man.
No, not against
anything. They're just sucking all the games I play with them. And
they're going to be good at
that's 250 points.
Quarters though, right? Like objectives, holding stuff.
Yeah, but then I just get normal bikes for half the price.
Yeah, I guess so, right.
Okay, cool. So on to Grey Knight's turn 2. Okay, end of Grey Knight's turn 2 movement. That Dread Knight has stayed in combat. Literally nothing has moved. People have disembarked, ready to take this flyer down, and nobody else has come in from reserve. So on to Psychic Phase. Could probably smite it down, actually.
What's the leadership on the
8? Yeah, you could smite the flyer down, probably. Got enough people.
Do you remember which one had Purge Soul? Which one took the other one?
This was the one, I killed the one with, that you smited with, so this one had Purge Soul.
Okay, so we'll try it. Can I Purge Soul in combat, or just smite in combat?
You can do whatever you want in combat.
Alright, we'll try and Purge Soul.
Okay.
Hopefully I don't get double 1 to kill myself.
That would be funny. Oh, JB.
6.
Oh, I saw that 1 there. I was like, shit. Okay, so passed.
So we roll off.
Oh yeah, roll off. 8 and 2, 8 and 3. So it takes 1 wound.
Hiya!
Boom.
And then yeah, we'll just smite. 3 smites.
Okay, so who's smiting first?
The tanks can't smite, eh?
No.
So Terminators first.
Terminators will smite first.
Goes off.
Goes off.
So 1 mortal.
1 wound, okay. So it's down to 9, I'll just keep track of it.
Goes off.
Goes off.
Another mortal wound.
Yep.
Them guys. 5.
Goes off.
Does it?
Yeah, it's a 5, yeah.
Sweet. So 3 mortal wounds.
Okay, so that flyer is down to 7.
And then 2 las cannons.
Okay, so shooting phase?
Yeah.
Alright. 2 las cannons.
Hitting on 4s because you heard hit.
Yeah. That's, yep, 2 hits.
And 3s to wound.
3's to wound.
2 wounds.
Alright, so 5 ups. No, I'm not encumbered, so 6 ups. 2 go through. D6 each.
I didn't think this would be that easy.
It's easy to kill flyers.
So 9 wounds.
Oof, so he's dead.
Oh,
So he explodes.
We need to bring that out.
He may explode. On a 6 he explodes. Oh, I wanted an explosion there. So nothing else to shoot at, so just into this combat.
This guy.
Oh yeah, shoot your Vindicare. You can't really see anybody.
I can't see. Well, I can see the edge. You said smoke doesn't block the...
Yeah, if we're counting banners, can you see?
Yeah, I can see his banner. I can see the angel on top.
Okay, go for it.
I'll get a 1 anyway.
What are you hitting on 3s?
I thought it was 2s.
Yeah, because I got a Dark Shroud.
Oh.
But you hit anyway, okay. Winning on 2s. Okay, so no invul and it's -3, I believe.
I've got his sheet.
It doesn't matter, I rolled a 6. He's got 2+ armor.
Okay.
So he passed.
Exodus rifles -3.
Yeah, okay, so he passed. Okay, now on to combats. So you get to go first.
It's interesting to note here that it only wounds on a 2+ on infantry only.
Yeah,
so if
it's
I shoot
designed
tanks,
to kill. Yeah.
So if I shoot tanks, I'm still...
It's very weak, it's only strength 5. Yeah. Oh, Reggie's decided to come and
Uh-oh.
kill some Grey Knights for me. Go, Reggie. Go. Go, Reggie. Those guys. Those guys.
Attack! So he's got 1 wound left, so 2 attacks.
Okay.
Dread Knight.
Yep.
Hit on 3s. Both hit.
Okay. 2s, yep.
1 wound.
1 wound.
-3, I believe.
Okay, so that's a 6 up. 6 up. No. So he's dead.
No, it's D6.
He has 5 wounds actually, so he could survive. For No, he's dead.
Yeah, 3 inch consolidation with my 1 wound Dread Knight.
So you have to move towards the closest enemy. Okay, so that's the end of Grey Knight's turn 2. So on to Dark Angel's turn 2. Okay, end of Dark Angel's movement phase, turn 2. Everything just kind of shuffled around here. The only thing that didn't move is the Predator. And then that's it. I kept my guys inside for now. I know his guys have to come in next turn, so maybe I should have bubble wrap, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so on to Psychic phase. Again, I'm out of range of anything. I might be out of range, so nothing going on with the Librarian again. So I'm on to Shooting phase. So first thing I'm going to do is shoot this Heavy Bolter and Storm Bolter at this Dread Knight. So Heavy Bolter hitting on 4s because he moved. And 2 hits. 1 wound. -1.
Will this do it?
Oh, unless you want to reroll, you got 2 more command points left. Probably not worth it.
No, we'll let him go.
Okay, Dread Knight down.
Like I said, he was living on borrowed time.
Okay, this Heavy Bolter here and the Storm Bolter into that squad of dudes over there. Heavy Bolters hitting on 4s. 3 hits. 5 and 4 wounding on 3s. 1 wound. -1.
Oh, these guys?
Yeah. 4 plus.
Don't die. Nope.
Okay, takes a wound. And the Storm Bolter.
They're probably a single wound, right?
Yeah, rapid 2. Rerolls from Azrael. That's 2 hits. 4 on 4s. So that's 1 more wound. No rend.
On the same unit?
Yep.
Good.
Good. So, this unit is going to shoot. This Razorback is also going to shoot those dudes. Storm Heavy Bolter. Rerolls. Nope. And 1 wound. -1. Oh, failed. Another guy down. Storm Bolter. And Azrael. 2 hits. 4 on 4s. 1 wound. Normal save.
Good.
Okay. Now I'm going to have the Dark Shroud with the Assault Cannon on those guys. He also moved, so 4s. No rolling of 3s. String 6. 1 wound. -1.
Good.
Good. And we are going to have the las cannons. All the las cannons into that Razorback.
Okay. And believe it or not, it does not get any cover.
Nope.
Even
So I get to reroll 2s.
Hanging out.
He's hitting on 3s because he didn't move. That's 4 hits. 9 on 7. So 3s. 3 wounds at -3.
What are they, normal 3?
3 up, so 5s. 6s. 3, 6 ups. Kill this Razorback. Yeah. Okay, 3d6. Yeah. Explodes. Does he explode, JV?
I'm gonna swap them just because I like the painted one better.
Sure. Okay, so that's all my shooting actually, because that's all the guys I have, and I'm not assaulting anybody, so that's the end of Dark Angel's turn 2. We're going to Grey Knight's turn 3. Grey Knight's turn 3 movement, everything has to come in, so these guys have dropped down here, 9 inches away from this Razorback. Drago's come in, and he's been surrounded by these Marines, and that tank is moved over there. And the Vinegar obviously did not move. Okay, that's the end of movement phase. So, Psychics.
First off, we're going to try Hammer Hand on the Terminators.
Okay.
Looking for a 5. Goes off.
I can actually try and deny that.
Give her.
Nope.
And... yeah, let's try it. These Terminators will try and do Hammer Hand as well.
Okay.
Goes off.
Okay.
And then Drago will try Gate of Infinity
On.
the Terminators.
Okay.
Goes Goes off.
Goes off.
So they get to be removed from the board.
And play.
What, compensation for having to be your partner?
Maybe. Possibly. Okay, 4 Terminators up the ass. Here we go. Drago can still cast 1 more.
That's all he's going to do.
Okay.
He's out of range of pretty much anything else.
Okay, that's the end of Psychic phase. Well, these guys... Oh, no, they cast Hand Hand. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, on to Shooting phase.
Assassin into Azrael.
Okay. Hitting on 3.
It's...
Okay. Hitting on 2.
Wounds.
And 4+ Invuln.
Can't take in balls against him.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So 2+ -3 is 5+, so he still saves.
Come on, man. Your target.
Yeah, I don't think he's worth 90, I gotta say. But anyway.
When he hits, though. Look
Sure.
who he's going against. It's Azrael.
Sure. But, okay.
Alright.
Any more shooting? Definitely more shooting.
Yeah, we'll do Terminators into the Pred.
So, Psy Cannon into the Pred.
Actually,
Storm Bolters.
let's go into Azrael.
You can't, he's not the closest model.
Oh, yes. Okay. So, yeah, Predator.
Everything into the Predator?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, rapid fire Storm Bolters.
Sure.
3 of them.
Yep, so Storm Bolters are 4 each. And then, yeah, we'll do that first, yeah.
Hitting on
And 3s.
4s because of your Shroud.
Oh, yeah, 4s. 5 or 6, it looks like.
And
There
then
we go.
toughness 7.
Yeah, so wounds on 5s. Ooh, that's pretty good, man.
Hot fire.
That's 5 wounds. There's no Ren, right? So 3+ armor. Fail 2. So down to 9. Okay, heavy 4. Hitting on 5s. Oh, dude, you just hit 4 times hitting on 5s. Strength 7, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 4 is the wound. Oh no, Predator's, okay, no, it's toughness 7, so 1 wound. Okay.
Negative
-1.
1.
Okay, 4+ save. Saves. Okay, these guys.
Those ones will do the same thing, but it's just 4 Storm Bolters.
Yeah, the incinerator there is out of range. Okay,
The
4 Storm Bolters
The tank.
into this Razorback.
Yeah.
Okay.
2, 3, I need 4 more dice. Yeah, I'm really liking these Storm Bolters.
Storm Bolters for 2 points is, yeah.
Well, they come stock with them.
And often you have like 6 points, 7 points, 8 points at the end of making a list.
So is he within the Shroud?
Yes, he is.
4s?
Yeah. Pretty good, man. You're rolling. Your dice is coming out.
It's about time. Now that I know how to roll your dice.
All right, 5s.
No,
not as good that time.
1.
Just 1? All right, 3 up.
That was pathetic.
Saves. Okay. That guy can't see anything, I don't think. So, and Vindicare
Charges.
shot. Okay, charges.
So
Who's charging?
those Terminators are going to go into the Pred.
Okay, I'm going to Overwatch. 4 shots, hitting on 4 6s. And Azrael. 2 last cannons hits.
Double 1s right here.
1, -3.
5 up in ball. No.
No.
Should I use a command point? What phase is this? This is my
Charge phase. Yeah.
So I can't use one if I fail a charge because it's my charge phase.
Yeah.
So no, I can't.
Okay.
How many wounds?
1 guy dead.
Since we're gonna be, actually, yeah, that gun is fucking garbage.
Psy cannon? You think
Yeah.
it's like anyway? Okay.
It's only -1 and it's 1 damage. It's just got high strength. That's it. And it's
Yeah.
only 4 shots.
Psy cannons were never super good. Okay, roll your charge, man. You need a 9 or more. 28% chance.
So 7.
7. Do you want to re-roll?
Oh yeah.
Okay, you got 50%
Because we
chance.
got a 1. If that was like a 4 or something.
52% chance with a re-roll command point. No. Okay, they failed. I think those guys are going to die then. Okay, and
Those
these
ones,
guys,
same thing.
they're going into?
Yeah.
Okay, let me Overwatch here. Heavy Bolter. Nope, and Storm Bolter. Rapid Fire. Nothing.
6, 7. Nope.
7. Oh, it's
At
a
least
20
they're in cover.
So a 9-inch charge is 28% chance of success. So says this math guy on the forums. Okay, so that's it, right?
Yeah, but what is it with a reroll to 1 dice?
It's 52%.
Yeah, see,
Yeah.
that's...
That was worth doing. No, for sure. That was worth
Yeah.
doing. Okay, that's the end of Grey Knight's turn 3.
I think I should have saved it though, because higher unit strength. I'd rather them in than them.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, on to Dark Angel's turn 3. Okay, so end of my movement phase. Nothing moved except the Predator backed up over here. Everybody disembarked over here. And the Eversur dropped in just to be safe right there beside Azrael holding his hand. And that's it. That's all the models I have. So we'll go on to Psychic phase. So now the Librarian is going to cast Smite on these dudes. It's a success. They're Psychers, right? So they can deny one.
What do we need, a 7?
6.
I thought it was 1 point higher.
Yeah, so I rolled a 5.
Oh, I thought you got a 6. Here we go.
Alright, so denied. So on the shooting phase. So first I'm going to put these squad, everything into these dudes. I'm not doing because they got like 2+ armor and they're in cover. Oh, no. So the bolter's not going to do anything actually. Okay, so just the grav then. Heavy 4.
Yeah, I never thought of it that way.
And they're outside of Azrael bubble, so all missed. Okay, that was useless.
I like the way this is going.
Okay, let's Razorback into these dudes. Heavy bolter. So he is in Azrael range, so that's a hit actually. So that's 3 hits, 5 on 4s, so 3s. So that's 3. So -1, so just removes your coverage, so 2+ save.
We're good.
Okay, and Stormbolter.
Can that even hurt me?
Oh yeah, you're correct. Okay. The Librarian has Plasma Pistol. I'm outside of range, so bolt guns can't do anything. Okay, so Assault Cannon into these dudes. From the Shroud. Hitting on 3s. Azrael.
Overheats.
Doesn't overheat, it's an Assault Cannon.
Oh, I heard it said plasma.
6 on 4s. So that's 3 wounds. So again, 2+ armor.
1.
Alright, so that's 2 damage, so 1 guy dead. Which guy do you want to die?
Should I use it?
Or not, yeah.
How much more shooting do you have into them?
Well, I don't have to tell you.
Not much, eh? Yeah.
It's hard to dislodge these Terminators.
I'm gonna...
Is that your last one?
Yeah. We're good.
Alright. Okay, so now I'm going to shoot the Laz Predator at that tank.
Okay.
4 shots. Hitting on 4s because he moved. All 4 hits.
4 ones.
3s. So that's 3 wounds again. My 6s.
I'll go through.
3d6. That's boom. Doesn't matter if it explodes. Is there people in there?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
6.
So it doesn't matter. They don't get hit by the explosion.
There's 3 people in
Yeah,
there.
3 people inside you.
And I lose no one.
Okay. 3 guys get it.
They 3 inches, or they go exactly?
They go where the tank was, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, next I'm going to do this squad into these Terminators. So I've got 4 rapid firing bolt guns. Hitting on 3s with rerolls. Winning on 4s. And that's just 1. 1 normal save.
That's good.
Okay, and then the Grav, heavy 4, hitting on 4s because he moved. And rerolls from Azrael. That's 4 hits. Strength 5, so 3s. That's 2 wounds and -1. Oh, -3.
So 5 up.
5 ups.
2.
Okay, and that's D3 each. So I kill 2 Terminators. Azrael's gonna shoot it. Rapid fire, Lion's Wrath. Here we go. Hitting on 2s. Reroll. 2 hits. Strength 7. 3, 2 wounds. -3.
Don't die. Nope. He's dead. He's dead.
Alright.
2 go through.
Yeah, 2 go through, 2 wounds. Ooh. Okay, so that squad is gone. Eversur has nothing to shoot at, so I just have 1 squad here. Only 2 people can see at Drago, the Grav, and 1 bolter. So the bolter is going to shoot. Missed. And the Grav is going to shoot. Heavy 4, hitting on 4s. 3 hits. Strength 5. His toughness is what? 4 or 5?
Probably 5.
Doesn't matter. Only 1 wound. -3, so invuln.
Loving it.
Loving it. Okay, so since we're counting that banners count, actually,
Actually, no. Only banners count against you.
so both these Razorbacks can see Drago, so I might as well shoot at him. So 2 heavy bolters. These tanks do not move, so I hit on 3s. All hits. And toughness is, now it matters.
Toughness 4.
4? Okay, so wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. -1, so invuln.
1.
Alright, so 1 damage goes through. And Stormbolters, 2 Stormbolters. Azrael, 4 hits. And no wounds. Okay, I think that is literally it. Okay, that's the end of Dark Angel's turn 3. So we're going on to Grey Knight's turn 4 with both couriers on the board. And yeah, let's see how it goes.
Hammer hand on the Terminator.
Okay, so these guys moved out of the ruins. Those guys moved up on there. Drago didn't move. Those guys moved over there. And that is it. So, on to Psychic Phase.
Hammer hand on those guys.
Hammer hand on these guys.
Goes off.
9. I might as well try and deny. So can't cast anything else. And nothing. Okay, so they got Hammer hand. More wound to take out the Marine.
They're not going to charge though, so yeah, they'll try Spike. Goes off.
Okay.
1 mortal wound.
Yeah, 1 got dead. That's
and then
end of
Drago.
Psychic. Unless you want a gate.
Yeah, we'll gate if Affinity with Drago.
There it comes.
Goes off with an 8.
Okay, where are you gonna go, man?
I don't know.
Over there. So I can't shoot you? Yeah, go hide in the room.
As far away as possible from that las cannon.
Well, you still got 3 up invuln against the las cannon, but yeah. You probably want to do that. Go out of line of sight somewhere. You better make sure you're out of line of sight. Because I'm not going to let you get away with this one.
I'm going to go right there.
Okay, there he is.
He's going to give liquid courage to the assassin to make the shot. He's going to whisper sweet nothings in his ear.
Okay, so on to shooting phase.
Let's start with the Terminators there.
Okay.
Into the Rhino.
Into the Razorback?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everything?
Yep.
Okay.
So 4 Stormbolters, rapid. If I rapid fire, can I charge still?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Stormbolters rock. 2, 3, 4 Stormbolters. Hitting on 4s because of the Shroud, I believe, right?
Yep. And 5s.
There we go.
2. 3 plus. 2 saves.
Incinerator. 1.
1.
Well, it's a wound.
Wounds. Any minus?
I think it's 1. If anything.
Okay, takes a wound. Alright, next is those 3 Stormbolts into the Marines?
Yep.
Okay.
They are not -1, right?
Yeah, and I think forced wound.
5.
5, 3 ups. And I lost 2 guys. Okay.
And the all-important, the shot.
Who are you shooting?
The Eversur Assassin.
Alright, so he is -1 to hit. 3 plus. And you got no more rerolls. Alright, hitting on 3. Come on, come on. Do nothing this whole game. Oh, it hits. Wounds on 2.
Wounds.
Alright.
No invols.
No invols?
-3.
Okay. So, yeah, he takes it then.
So normally it's D3.
That's good because he doesn't get Agil's invul or his own invuln.
Yeah, invulnerable saves cannot be taken against wounds inflicted
D3.
by this weapon.
So you didn't roll a 6, so it's D3.
Oh, you gotta get a 6 on the wound roll?
To get a D6.
Okay. Alright. Is there any points for wounding the courier?
No. Otherwise, I would have won. 3 wounds.
6.
Alright, she's down to 3. Eversir is on 3 wounds.
Yeah, you better hide him next turn.
I know. Okay.
Assault into the Space Marines there.
Space Marines? Yeah. Alright, I'll Overwatch. So I got 4 rapid fire bolters. And 1 hit, 1 wound, 2 plus save. And grab. Nothing. Okay.
Charge. 3 inches.
Alright, so there's no wrapping shenanigans, but you'll definitely make it. Okay. Let's go. With the Thunderhammer?
Yeah.
Okay, but he hits on force because of the Thunderhammer. Okay, so Justicar's going first with the Thunderhammer.
All hit.
Okay.
And Thunderhammer.
Strength times 2. Yeah, so it's winning on 2s.
3 wounds.
Okay.
-3, 3 damage apiece.
Yeah, so that's 6s. So there'll be 3 dead guys if I don't roll 6s. 1 guy's daved, so 2 dead guys.
And then my claves. 2 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 glaives. Halberds. Forced halberds.
Force. Swords. So strength user -3.
Yep, hitting on 3s. Okay, strength user. So 4s then. How many is that? I can't see all the dice.
Well, what's hammer hand? Does it reroll ones?
Okay, so hammer hand is add 1, so it's all actually all wound. So minus what?
3.
-3, so 6 ups again. 4 wounds? 5 wounds?
5.
Okay, here we go. Gotta make some 6s. I made 2, but I still take 3. Alright, so they're gone.
And we'll just shuffle into the tank then, I guess.
Well, let's measure it because this matters. Okay, so the consolidation does take them in here. That means I can hit you back. So I got 3 attacks hitting on 6s.
Oh, this is done in this phase, eh?
Yeah. Okay, nothing there. Okay, so that's the end of Grey Knight's turn 4. On to Dark Angel's turn 4. Okay, Dark Angel's end of movement phase. So this is tanks that shuffle around. This one fell back. That one moved that way. That one didn't move. Dark Shroud's over here. Predator didn't move. Azrael didn't move. The Librarian moved back over here.
I don't think it is.
The, sorry?
You leaving your assassin there?
No, the Assassin's in the tank.
Oh, okay.
The Assassin's in the Razorback. And this grab cannon shuffled a little bit. This guy moved to get coherency over there. So we're on to Psychic phase. So the Librarian's going to cast Aversion on these guys. 8. You want to try and deny?
Oh yeah.
28% chance.
9.
9?
11.
Jeez.
No, 9.
Okay. Sucking today, Librarian.
They're Grey Knights. You can't beat them.
I guess so. I guess it's true to form. Okay, so on to shooting phase. So first of all, Azrael's going to shoot these dudes.
In my eyes, you guys are traitors already. Just for being Dark Angels.
Reroll 1s. Strength 7. So it's 1 wound. -3.
So 5 up.
Nope, failed.
What's that damage?
2 damage.
So just pull off 1 in the back, I guess.
This dude, you got the hammer, you got the incinerator, or just one of these dudes?
Yeah, just one of those.
Okay. Okay, so he can't shoot because he retreated. So this Razorback into these dudes. Heavy bolter, hitting on 4s because they moved. No rerolls on that. 3s, nothing. Stormbolter, rapid fire. Nothing. Lackluster. Okay. So this grab cannon into those dudes there. Heavy 4. Strength 5. 1 wound. -3.
So 6s? Or does that count as cover?
No, it's not cover. Okay. That's D3, so 1 guy dead. And rapid fire bolter from the sergeant. 1 hits. No wounds. Okay. So this Razorback will shoot those dudes. Heavy bolter. 3 hits and 2 wounds at -1.
These guys still?
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, and the Stormbolter, I think I'm outside of 12. 1 hit, Azrael. 2 hits, 4s, nothing. So these guys, there's 2 Marines I can see in the Grav Cannon. So 2 Marines I can see. Reroll Azrael. 2 hits and nothing. I'm rolling hot on that. Grav Cannon moved, so 4s. Azrael, 4 hits.
4 ones, come on.
And 3 plus, so that's 3. Minus 3.
Whew, 2.
Okay, 2 more guys die.
Get rid of the incinerator and...
So the Assault Cannon on the Dark Shroud into the Terminators. Did not move, so Azrael. Strength 6, so 3s, 2 wounds, and minus 1.
One goes
That's
through.
another 2.
So 1 wound?
2 wounds.
Oh.
What, another hammer dude? One of these dudes? Okay, and then last cannons. 4 last cannons into these guys.
You really don't like that, eh?
Azrael. 3 last cannons, strength 9 on 4, so that is 3 wounds. Winning on 2s. Minus 30.
1 good. 2 good. 1 dead.
1 dead. Well, I have to roll.
Oh,
If I roll
good
1,
one.
it's not dead. Okay. 1 more guy. So you got a hammer, flamer, and a normal halberd.
Normal guy can come off. We'll keep the specialty weapons.
Okay. That is basically my turn. So on to the final turn of the game. Grey Knight's turn 5. Okay, so movement phase, these guys have come down. They are within, they're 11 inches away. Those guys moved up, and Drago didn't move, nobody else moved. And these guys moved up here to shoot this Razorback. Okay, here we go. Psychic phase.
So, let's do Gate of Infinity, I guess, on Drago.
Okay. Watch fail, double 1.
Nope.
Okay, pass.
Pass. So 9 there.
You might not be within. Make sure you're still 9 for the Marines.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I think that gets you within 12.
Oh yeah.
Cool. There goes there.
So is there anywhere better I could go? No, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll stay there.
That's pretty good because my stuff can't really easily get you either next turn. Assuming there is a next turn.
Alright.
Okay.
Psychic phase still, so he knows rights of the per soul thing there.
Per soul.
He's gonna try that one.
On the tank.
Goes off.
6, I think, just makes it. I can actually deny.
How far away are you? Oh, it's 24, right?
Yeah, yeah, it's 18. But if that's 12, then I'm good.
Yeah.
And denied.
There you go.
Boom, the librarian
These
comes in
guys
clutch. Those
smite.
guys smite.
7.
Goes off, so that's a wound. Down to 9.
Do you don't want to try and stop that one?
I can only deny 1.
Oh, okay.
Tanks on 9.
Smite from here.
Goes off.
9.
So it's down to 8.
And my smite's only 12, so they're out of range.
Yep. Okay, shoe sting.
That's it. So we got 2 storm bolters here.
Okay.
They're not in short range, so 3 hits.
Dark
5s.
Shadows. Oh yeah, you roll 5s anyway. Yep, go.
5s to wound.
Yep.
1.
3 plus. Failed. Down to 7. Oh my goodness.
And then we've got the incinerator. For
Okay.
The Terminators. He gets
2.
2. 1 wound.
1 wound. Minus 1.
Yep.
4 up. Failed again.
I'm stripping him down.
You are.
And the storm bolter off the Terminator. 4s.
6.
Let me reroll
Yeah,
that guy.
cocked, yeah.
5s. Nothing.
Okay.
And Drago Stormbolter. He's within 12.
Yeah, 2s probably, right? Or 3s. Yeah.
1.
Fails again. You got it down to 5, man. You half killed it. Not good enough though.
These 2 Stormbolters into it. 4s. Come on, 5 5s.
Oh my
5s.
goodness, you almost did it. 3 plus. Failed 2 more. Jesus. Down to 3. Okay.
I believe that's everybody, eh?
Okay. Are you doing any charges?
Well, I've got his shot.
Oh yeah, the Vindicator.
And since we can't shoot into the tank, well, it's not going to make a difference. We'll try going into Azrael again.
Okay. Watch this one time he takes him out. After all the whole game.
Hits.
2 plus. Wounds.
No invul.
Nope, so 2 plus minus 3, so 5 up. Takes it. D3. 1. Okay, so I think he's got 6 or 7 wounds. So okay, end of shooting phase. Any charges? So those dudes are 11 inches away.
Yep.
I do get the Overwatch if you're gonna charge in.
Just wondering, should I take... If I blow that up, you're just gonna jump. You could die though. Eh? You could roll that 1.
If I roll the 1, it's dead.
And you could
you
use
win.
a command point.
I have lots of
command
command
points. You could roll
points.
a 1 again anyway.
I could. You've done it once already today.
Actually, I think what we're gonna do... If you retreat with that, can he still disembark? Or can he do nothing?
Nope, you can get out.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna charge the Rhino.
Alright.
Go big or go home.
Heavy bolter. 2 hits.
Of course.
Azrael. Strength 5. 2 wounds, minus 1. Both fail. Bye-bye, dudes. I knew that was gonna happen. It's just bound to happen.
What I got for a charge.
You would have made it.
6,
Oh,
7,
that'd
9,
be
10.
close. Okay, anybody else?
Well, nobody can really charge. You're saying we can't charge through the rock, so...
Yeah, I think that's reasonable.
No, my turn's done.
Okay, so Dark Angel's turn 5. Okay, Dark Angel's movement turn 5. It's on the line. I gotta kill Drago. The game, we're ending at end of turn 5, so let's see if I can kill Drago. Everything's moved this way. That can move to get in range of Drago. So let's go on to Psychic phase. So, Smite on Drago. Fails. Reroll. Command point. Passes on an 8. Can you deny?
Do we have any bonuses to that?
I don't think so. But you have his sheet, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't have all his info. Oh, I do.
Oh my god, you've been denying like crazy today. Okay.
We're very nice. You can't beat
So,
us.
shooting phase. The
You're
Librarian.
finest.
Plasma pistol. Hits. Wounds. Minus 3 plus impulse anyway.
Good.
Good. 4 last cannons.
Oh!
And that's 2 missed. 1 missed. And that's 3 wounds. You still got 3 plus impulse. This might be game.
It's good. Fails 1. He's good. Fails 1.
Fails 1.
So D6. 5, 6,
5.
7. He's dead.
Drago goes down.
I told you. I just do that first.
Oh, well, we might as well. If you didn't do that, it would have been a tie. That would have been boring. All right.
I need to find out, can you even put him in there? That seems pretty unlikely.
He's infantry. The tank can carry infantry. That's
Does it have to have a keyword, though?
I don't know. I don't think so. Imperium? Well, let's look it up. Because if I got it wrong, then that game is kind of... We'll just call it a tie. Because I would just move them behind the Land Raider. You may be right, actually. Let me see.
Because that seems too good of a thing to do.
Oh, yeah. Chapter infantry. Okay, so the assassin actually couldn't go in the Razorback.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. We can't really work it out now.
I would have shot him.
Yeah. So, we'll call it either a tie or you win.
I don't care.
No, my mistake.
I thought that was a little too cheesy.
Yeah, so my mistake, but then I would have moved him like over here, behind these tanks. And he's a pretty small
Then I would have Dragoed you. I would have gained Infinity within charge range then.
Yeah, but I would have moved him like here, so you couldn't have charged him anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll call it a tie.
Sure.
Because I wouldn't have, if I couldn't do that, I would have moved him where you couldn't have gotten him. Like, there's a lot of hiding spaces here, and we could have wrapped my Marines around him. So.
But still doesn't protect you from him though.
Yeah, but he's such a small model, you can't see him if I put him on the tank.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can't go in a tank, dear.
So, what do you think of this open war, Danny?
Well, being we played it wrong on so many levels.
Yeah, so we got to say disclaimer right now. Your courier has to be on the board at the start of the game, and we both picked couriers that were in deep strikes, so we both played that wrong. Just didn't read the card.
And it has to be an infantry, right? It says that?
No, it just has to be a model, it says.
So put it on a Malloc.
Sure, but it has to start on the board.
It does, but then burrow on your first turn.
Okay.
And then keep bringing it up in the corner and burrow.
Yeah, that might be a way to do it, yeah.
That would be dirty.
So what do you think otherwise? This kind of completely random sort of thing. It's fun, right?
Yeah. It gives you, like, I literally ignored everything on your whole army and just focused on that assassin. And I almost did it there. I'm surprised you didn't use command points to try and... You failed a lot of saves.
Yeah, I know, because I forgot.
I know.
Because I forgot. Look, I still got 5 command points. Totally forgot.
That's why I always use mine, like, for stupid stuff, just because I know I will forget it, so use it.
Yeah, I didn't forget it in the tournament, but I guess just tonight I forgot or was tired or whatever. Yeah, so I like it. I think you could make like a tournament pack, just pre-roll them obviously.
Yeah. I wouldn't do like highly competitive like we normally do, but for like a Powerfist and Psychers, if you let everybody know beforehand, like, listen, we're gonna do open war cards.
But you can see if you were in a competitive tournament and you had that deployment where you can start on the middle line basically, that game might be over pretty quick for some armies.
Yeah. Or it might give some armies a really good boost.
That's what I mean. So it's a little bit uncontrolled. Of course, if you're just rolling it in your living room and you're the TO, you could pick whatever you want. Nobody knows. Yeah. But
or just take those ones out of the deck.
Don't
use them.
But like, there's no point rolling it if you're just going to TO and you can pick whatever you want. But anyway. Okay, well, cool. Thanks for joining us for that first playthrough. I will be playing in another couple of days with the same thing. So please watch out for that one as well. Thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, YouTube here, and Instagram. And support us on Patreon at patreon.com/CanHammer. Thanks very much for watching, and see you next time.
Bye.